log off. And if you think they better than me, bar too high and it's hard to beat. Gucci shades hit dark, so it's hard to see. The easy part is getting money, but it's hard to keep. I know you seeing that I'm busy, so don't bother me. Like I passed every test, you ain't as smart as me. You a shorty, you a wannabe. See me on the scene, you know that I charge the fee. What? On my what? It don't matter 'cause I'm steady counting up. What? On my what? It don't matter 'cause I'm steady counting. You can't even handle a like me. I own money and I buy my own. My wrist and your hand gon' freeze. Put it on his hands and knees. Who you frontin' on? Come on, girl. I know you a rookie. You got some followers, so what? Once you a cookie, I got promoted showing shows so they can say that they book me. When I walk up in the mall, they be turning and looking. No race, I win easy 'cause the pace I be pushing. In the store, I'm like, they like Rico, what you? I'm better than all the rest. Not a drill, ho, it's not a test. You need to roll out 'cause you acting too hesitant. I bet you can't count all the money that I just spent. Singing to the fans like they Jasmine Sullivan. Too big, I just popped my rubber band. What? On my what? It don't matter 'cause I'm steady counting up. What? On my what? It don't matter 'cause I'm steady counting.
I rob a man, 'cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, 'cause I know they're robbing me. I rob a man, 'cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, 'cause I know they're robbing me. See word. Made the dream work. See word, made the dream work. See word, made the dream work. See word, made the dream work. Turn on my love. Now every day I be counting it up. Screaming your name and they prouding you up. This don't let me down when you walk. They say I don't count it, but we be the best. Keep it above, but you keeping it less. On my chest, so I keep me a bless. I hope you burn, sleep in the nest. So that my chain, I feel like it's Wallace. My whole family like a record. The way that I ball, my name should be started. I gotta make sure the money keep calling. I said it, boy, y'all ballin'. Couple of things that I need to sharpen. So they let my stall. I sick of nobody, no time for no problem. Gotta feel my only son. Gotta feel my little daughter. She cherishes everything that I taught her. Worth more than anything I ever bought her. Hitting in every track, I'm a slaughter. If I come up short, then they come up shorter. No time to bother, don't even bother. Oh, what your and my kids ever bothered, yeah. I shed some tears when I rush. Be hurting inside, no one notices. Can't let them move me, don't notice it. Just get on the ladder, no blowing that money, ain't talking no win. My piece is hitting like I got a pin. I know these don't want me to win. When it is age, become a trend, yeah. I rob a man, 'cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, 'cause I know they're robbing me. I rob a man, 'cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, you ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, 'cause I know they're robbing me. See word, made the dream work. See word, made the dream work. See word, made the dream work. See word.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. The opening tip is won by Golden State.
We got this. Let's go.
Substitutions.
Jay, for once, Trader Danny was Danny Ainge. Celtics didn't do that much, but Eastern Conference didn't see much change either.
Yeah, they didn't need to do anything if you're the Boston Celtics. You already have all the pieces to the puzzle. There's no doubt about it. The Celtics are now in the driver's seat.
Green to Cousins. Won't go. Short jumper won't go down.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Thompson to Curry. From long range. Rebound, Aaron Baines. Gets it in the right corner. Irving. Knocked loose. Nice pass to get things going.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game.
Number 2, Jordan Bell.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Irving. To Rozier. Count the basket at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Thompson to Shaun Livingston. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Andre Iguodala at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. 71% for his career. Whoops, that won't go. To Rozier. Draymond Green sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Livingston to Green.
Screen come on left.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Green to Shaun Livingston. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Warriors have the basketball. Livingston to Thompson. The drive, right to the basket. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish to this first quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as...
Hey, this is our game. Let's take it home.
To Irving. And the finish at the rim.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Curry can't connect. It's no good. A shot at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
the Warriors, has their offense firing on all cylinders.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
First half stats.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
We got this. Let's go.
Subbing in for Boston, number 13, Marcus Wallace. Into the game.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 90% at the line. First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Jaylen Brown. Hayward on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Can't connect. Celtics have it.
I got him. Lock up. Here you go.
Livingston across the timeline. Up a dozen. Durant to Curry. Al Horford with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Jaylen Brown. Nice pass to set things up.
In the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Steph Curry. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Warriors have the basketball. Cashes in for 2.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Hayward. And the basket good at the rim.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Durant across the timeline. Lead is 12. 4-3. And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Count it.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Steph Curry. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line. Possession lies with Golden State. Livingston to Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. To the basket is Durant, but his shot stays out. Brown with it up top. Down by 15. To Horford. Count the basket inside.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space And then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
And count the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA.
The Warriors were simply amazing in this contest. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for it.
Player of the game. Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
We got London on the track.
With that cool cup, that jewel. What your jewels want? With that cool cup, I need 2 votes. I'm the New York.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. And give it back, yours again. Back to back in them Ferraris, we stay horse playing. Run up on us and I'm gon' hack. Harvard student doing my taxes, I got friends. I put rings on them hundreds, I'm married. You see my money and ice everywhere on them. We each other cause we don't cherish them. But we don't leak out that info, we can't embarrass them. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. These talk but see me out and ain't on nothing. I'm in the stool, I need to go get the. You got 20s, I got 100s. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. 200 to Izzy, get my ice here. Plastic, y'all as real as Buzz Lightyear. Say, got that done with the prices. I don't with this for this. We got. Down to that. They don't take none of the artists, so I'm. Problem when you see me, get it. 8212, was bracket. I might be in that Escalade, but I ain't lacking. Put that on you, act like I don't know what happened. I heard the story, be like, that was trash. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I'm still under 21, so I can't with my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Cake around my neck, VS1 the crystal. Extended magazines, shuffle limousines. Before I got a demon. $65,000 jeans. Ball like stuff for lotion. Skirt the Testarossa. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me. Was mad older. Had to keep it like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
Young Metro don't trust you, homie.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going? Do you know?
Me and my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend. 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 Yeah, me and my best friend. 7-Eleven, yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend, yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend, yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven, we can go legend. We can go legend. Legend, like a phone legend. We can go legend, yeah. In my house, yeah. Hear alarms ringing through my house. Got them going, coming in and out. What you knowin', never run your mouth.
Look, this not a drill, this the real thing. I do what the feelings. Make my blueprint, so my life got no sense. ceilings. I create the energy that they keep stealing, yeah. Detroit legend, microphone legend, yeah. Shine a legend, my bro is John Legend, yeah. All this sunshine, it's still raining blessings. Skirt out the Maybach, I'm dressed fresher than my reverend, yeah. Oh my God, you out your socks, me and all my inner circle, we keep thinking out the box. Dog, when life goes too hard on you, you gon' go legend and not me. I got no other option. I go so hard, I might wake up with a concussion. The way I piece this together, man, it's puzzling. I do this for the dogs, and nowadays we husky. God is my witness, you look, can't judge me.
My best friend.
Oh God,
7-Eleven.
no.
We can go legend. 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 Yeah, with my best friend. 7-Eleven. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah. With my best friend. 7-Eleven. We can go legend. We can go legend. Legend. Microphone legend. We can go legend. Yeah.
I go legend, I mean Michael Jackson. Hold up, Prince in action. Okay, I'm in the original, you just a reenactment. Okay, peace sign the flashes. I live that picture perfect life you lie about in your captions. When I was down, I swear they made me feel inferior. Judging me by my outside, that's just my exterior. Now
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific... The Nets able to control the tip. We're... Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Has a chance? Not that time. Celtics have it. For three.
To number 17, Ed Davis. That's his first personal foul.
Knocks down the first.
Good shot. Good shot.
And he hits the second.
Good shot, baby. Oh yeah, I like that.
Hits all 3 free throws. Napier with the basketball. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. To Davis. Short jumper misses. He gets it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
It's good at the buzzer, and he just managed to get it off before the horn. That gives them the lead after a back-and-forth opening quarter. We played a quarter here on Valentine's Day. Jay and I are back after this. It's a special presentation of the 1 quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
And scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
It's no good. If he takes those shots, he'll be back on the bench in no time. And scores. Strong take.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Goes to the right side. Oh, nice find for the basket.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First one goes down.
Into the game for the Brooklyn Nets, number 24, Jefferson.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first. Jay, D'Angelo Russell, former #2 pick. He can be special. What's your prognosis for him?
Well, he has a chance to own Brooklyn this season and own New York City. Look at the signs of growth this young man has had over the last couple of years. He went through that situation in L.A. He came to New York. It's a matter of time before you feel like D'Angelo Russell or D'Lo will take this game over.
And the basket good at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Knocked loose. To Jaylen Brown. Shot from the lane won't go. Al Horford. Huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Horford. Rebound comes down to Brooklyn. Russell with it up top. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
When one player goes down, or maybe in this case two, it gives a player an opportunity to really rise to the occasion. Well, that happened last year with Spencer Dinwiddie. When Jeremy Lin and D'Angelo Russell both went down to injury, this kid went from a D-League player to a starter in the NBA. And one of the most clutch players we had for the Brooklyn Nets this past year.
To Davis. Al Horford able to recover with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Cleans it up. Offensive board. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Dinwiddie into the front court. His guys can hold for the final shot. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That no good. Off the mark. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish. And the first half has come to an end. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Substitutions. Substitutions.
Count the basket inside.
Putting on a show here, getting oohs and ahs from the crowd. This is entertainment, people.
Almost. Unlucky bounce. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. And Jay, they call the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Has a look. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Rozier into the front court. Tie game, 3rd quarter. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Ooh, I'm not sure if he's part of the Jelly fam or not, but this young player knows how to adjust mid-flight, and he finished that shot with some crazy English.
Backcourt. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find the easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
It's rebounded by the Celtics. Boston with the basketball. To Rozier. Almost, and he's not getting the call.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Dinwiddie into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. To Davis. From the painted area, won't go down. Nice pass to get things going.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
I got this clown. Let's go.
Dinwiddie shot, no good. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the 4th quarter.
Hey, it's our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions. Substitutions.
Yes, D'Angelo Russell. He's now 5 for 6.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
D'Angelo Russell sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Trying to cash in. Shot no good there by Dinwiddie.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Coming right back to you.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Here comes the screen. Fires the 3, cleans it up. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
To Marcus Smart. Tough make through traffic.
Man, I've seen this kid play with some grown men prior to making it to the league. As my old friend would say, same pan, same grease.
In a flash, scores at the rim.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Russell into the front court. Right now, down 7. To Dinwiddie. Won't go down. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
D-Lo reminds me so much of Sam Cassell. He's not the fastest guy, but he gets where he wants to go anytime. The word that is key for him, potential, potential, potential. Will he be able to accomplish his potential?
Russell with it up top. They trail by 7. Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
The drive, right to the basket. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. To Marcus Smart. Had a good look there, but it's no good.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Russell into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Shot from in close, no good. And the finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Oh, emphatic slam.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
D'Angelo Russell has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. Oops, he missed the first one. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line. To Rozier. Over to the right side. That's going to be out of bounds. Nets have the basketball. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten there. There you go. Way to stay with it.
Hey, look. Pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
And a nice finish at the rim.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. To Russell.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Beyond the arc for 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Knocked loose. Nets have it. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul. And now an intentional foul, so they'll send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the timeout.
First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line. Now the Nets going to take a timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. D'Angelo Russell, too good to leave that wide open. D'Angelo Russell hits.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Brooklyn's got it. Gets to the basket and scores.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Not a total surprise. That's another. That's foul number 6 and done for the game.
This is a close game and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Good recovery. It's a second free throw. Has a chance. Another chance. Oh, and a putback. And they'll get the intentional foul. So 2 free throws coming up, and you figure 1 out of 2 could be enough to seal the deal.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
Missed the second one as well. A 3 to force overtime. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they win this one by 3. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard.
And it's always great to watch a team with such an unselfish approach to the game. Plenty of assists were delivered throughout this contest.
Here are the guys who put...
It wasn't a great performance by these guys. And unfortunately...
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming games for the Brooklyn Nets. The Celtics edged out a close victory in today's game. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
I've been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying no like Elijah. In the cut, no, my running compartment Elijah. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm feeling surprised. And no, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can that thing go to your head? Me watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna, when I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going like infinity. Be the only entity to ever rip it apart. From the start like this, from the heart like this, finna rip it, million miles a minute, no nitrous, do it righteous. I've been down this road before. Everybody think that they do, but they don't. Swear to God that they would, but they won't. Spitting riddles in the middle of a pastime. Me and my mom feeling the vibe like yeah, finna get it like yeah. I done made $20 million. I don't flex to be acknowledged. At this point, it's common knowledge. All you haters been about it. You in the club throwing dollars, but I'm saving mine so my kids go to college. Or maybe whatever they wanna do, just as long as they never say, Daddy blew $20 million. Ay, he had to flex to be acknowledged. Ay, he in the club throwing dollars, and I cannot afford to send me to college. Ay, Daddy just wanna be loved, just like everybody wanna be accepted. Ay, but somehow he had neglected me and my mama for all of this rap. Ay, no, I can up with that. Ay, no, I can up with that. Who you know dropped the album back to back to back to back to back and back again. I'm back again and snap again. And that ain't no other way to run against having it, cause I've been living in a world of my own. Leave me alone, I'm in the zone where I've been prone to destroy. You cannot avoid this. Whack, have annoyance. Yes, you know I enjoy this. Preach, yeah, I'm trying to reach everybody in the streets, putting words to the beats. Each one, teach one, yeah, I'm trying to reach one. Who the beast one? That be me on the top to the east one. Tell me how you really want to do it right now. Turn up, shout out everybody, no one heard of this, heard of us. We ain't going nowhere, it's a hurt of us. Hold up, roll up. Levitated like I'm David Blaine. Living a dream like I'm David Ames. Talk all you want, we are not the same. Step in the spot that ain't know the name. So more albums my first week, then hairstyles and Katy Perry. That ain't a sign of the times, then I don't know what is, man. It's scary, cause I've been blowing up like C4, and I'm 3 for 3 like a free throw. Anybody hating on the boy, take a step back and then now my phone blowing up like ring, 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 ring. That Kevin Durant, I'm a champion. Check the numbers, I'm a champion. Can't sleep on the boy anymore, but the haters that love to hate gon' Star-Lord, champion. Know the name and they know the alias, that's for sure. Gave him 44, now here's 44 more.
I beg man, shut up.